All right. So I recently been using the monitor control app that Sony just put out, and they've done a lot of upgrades to it, and it's just been working phenomenal for me. So I switched from using the monitor on top of the cameras to using this. So I use my phone whenever I go and shoot, and I usually have like a metal plate like this here. On this one, I have a like actually, I'll show you what it looks like. So it has a quarter thread on the back of this one, and you can put it anywhere. Oof, you can put it anywhere. So I have it right here back. It has a little tilt, so the fx6 already has like a little tilt spot here. So on the fx3, which I'm shooting right now, I have like a tilting one to tilt back and forward, but I'll show you how it works. So boom, thing is not going nowhere, nice and steady on there. Can be moving it, and this is how fast it boots up. So if you were to boot up the camera and you plug it in, camera's already booted up. Trust the computer, log in. All right, so I'm logged in, and then let's see how long it takes to connect. All right, connect, and you're good to go. And the cool thing about this app is that it lets you do, it lets you touch the focus, brightness up. You could put the phone on do not disturb, and you can, that way if somebody tries to call you or anything comes in. And honestly, if you're filming, you shouldn't be really paying attention to your phone or what notifications come in and stuff like that. So it's a cool way to actually, have a minimal setup where you don't have like a bulky screen, or you got to bring in, extra batteries for the screen. I even thought about possibly buying like a cheaper iPhone now that the new one came out. This is a 15 Pro, but maybe like a 15 and just keeping it with me, or a 15 Max, a bigger one, and seeing how that works, just to keep it with me. Because, these screens nowadays, these monitors, you can buy a decent one for about 150 bucks or 200 bucks, but they're not gonna let you control the camera. So if I can find like a decent phone for like 400 bucks and it lasts me all day, because the battery life on the iPhones are great, I mean, how can you beat that? So again, you can change all the different settings on here. I don't know if you guys seen this app before, but yeah, you can change all the settings on here. ND, ISO, you can change the aperture, everything on here, touch tracking, everything. So that's why I like this. And it's just cool that you could just take your phone off, you're good to go. If you want to put it like this and you want to have more controls and you want to have more of a minimal setup, meaning you want something like that where it's like kind of small and you could still see the how it, you could still see the footage there. I've used it like this before too. I don't know why. I just like having all the menus and the settings like this and still see the display. And yeah, but hit record right from here too. There's no media in there, so it's not gonna let me record. Or is there media? Nope, no media in there. I mean, no SD card in there. So yeah. Now let's try it. Let's see how it works on the FX3, because it does take about 10 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds for it to actually like work on the FX6, but on the FX3 is even faster. And I want to show you what that's like. So let's do that. Now I'm using the FX3 to see how fast it connects. On the FX3, I use it on the mode that says, let me tap it here, on the USB mode, and I think that's why it works faster on the FX3 than it does on the FX6, because it has the USB mode is the one that works faster for this. So let's see how fast it connects. So the camera's on. We're gonna plug this in. Boom, you plug it in. Tells you on the camera to switch to remote shooting. You hit remote shooting, and instantly, boom, you hit connect. The camera's already there. You're already rolling. So let me switch it over. Yeah, instantly. Let's try it again. Ready? So unplugged. This is what I mean. This thing is so fast to boot up. It's crazy. So you go boom, plug it in. Tells you on the camera remote setting. Boom. Type connect. Literally 4 seconds. Click here. You're good to go, and the app is working. And like I said, You buy a little mount here for your phone. Let me see if I can grab that mount. Let me see if I can grab that extender so I can show you. Right, I'm back. So this is the Sony one, and look at this is the same thing. It's just one of those tough, heavy-duty magnets. You can buy these on Amazon, and you guys all seen these before. Clip on right. See this? Wow! Look at this minimal setup, bro. There's nothing that. Oh my God! If you wanna even be more minimal, you go around here. You tap it right into the phone. You barely have any cables hooking up. Camera connects. And the cool thing about the fx3 is that it doesn't use up any battery, so it doesn't actually drain the battery from the camera. It doesn't charge the phone, so it doesn't drain any of the battery. Well, it drains some of the battery because using USB-C, but it doesn't like charge the phone, so it's not draining this battery at the same time. On the fx6, it does drain the battery. It tells you on there that you have less time when you plug this thing in, so you have less time of recording. On the fx3, it's not charging the phone, so I've noticed that I actually get the same amount of time. It draws a little bit of battery, but you know, it's just something you're gonna have to deal with. And if you want a minimal setup and you want a display a little bit bigger than what you have here, this is actually like the best setup that I found for like running gun and you know, just on the go, still having a display monitor. And like I said, it works super good, man. Like it's just responsive. Like I don't know if I could show you guys this, but like look at this. Whoop, 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 whoop. No latency, I don't think so. So yeah, but kind of just wanted to show everybody that. But yeah, the monitoring camera, the monitoring control app that Sony has out right now is pretty good. And if they continue to do updates for all the cameras that they come out with now, and updates for the cameras that they have already out now, I just think it's gonna get better. So yeah, just want to make a quick video about that.